So we begin another match. I switch Alakazam for Heatran because I just wasn't liking Alakazam. And I'm going for like a special defensive set just because, I don't know. It's just completely random, really. It doesn't have much synergy with the team. I just felt like using it. So I go for the Toxic, expecting the switch. So here, I was expecting him to go to the for the U-turn, so I decided to stay in. But he actually goes for the close combat, which sucks for me. I definitely shouldn't have stayed in. I don't know. I don't know. I go for the Earthquake, which is probably really predictable, so I shouldn't have done that, especially since I'm choice banded. He goes for the Taunt. I don't know why.
Yeah, I should have gone for Toxic. There was no reason.
I go for the Ice Beam since he stayed in last time, and I magically get a freeze, that 10% chance, which puts me in a really good position, so I just decide to go for the Flamethrower in case he wants to stay in, to attempt to thaw out and so forth. And since he's Toxic, oh my
Oh.
critical, like there's no way that would have killed, but critical, choice scarfed, Volt Switch, apparently one-shots. So that's a sad way to lose Slowbro. Everyone's hating on my Slowbro today, just crit after crit. And it's not good when your defensive Pokemon get crit like that. So I go for the Dragon Claw, knocks out 53%. He goes for the Protect. Go for another Dragon Claw. Goes for the Toxic. Kind of expected. I should have gone for the Outrage after he went for the Protect because it resets. Like I could use a different move after the Protect. I'm pretty sure. So I go for the obvious Ice Punch. He goes for the obvious Switch. I decided to stay in, expecting the Volt Switch, and he does. So I just go for Ice Punch again, even though he knows I'm going into it. Oh no, I guess I don't. I guess I do switch at that point. Oh well, yeah. So he goes for the U-turn, of course.
I was actually expecting Dragonite to switch in, which is why I went for the U-turn. And for Balloon, I should have gone for Spore. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't have.
I go for the Extreme Speed because I don't know why would I go. I don't think I was gonna outspeed Breloom otherwise because I don't think I have a lot of speed EVs on this Dragonite. So he switches into his Scissor, and then I switch out into Jirachi, get another freeze magically, and I just decided to stay in and Ice Punch just because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And hacks Jirachi. He switches out, go for Ice Punch, switch into Magazone as he goes for the Superpower. I was kind of just allowing that to die. I wasn't sure if he would go for the Superpower or not, but I didn't, didn't really want that thing. Fire Punch, choice banded Fire Punch, of course.
This is still bullshit.
The game, like, let him have hope and then just take it away from him.
Like, 2 freezes and then a Stone Edge miss on the thaw.
So I switch into Jirachi because it can threaten his Gliscor, so he has to switch.
And then Frozen Scissor as well.
So that's the third freeze, I guess. And
like, my Scissor was my last hope, man. Like I knew if I lost Scissor, I lost the game. And
so this is just like Pokemon hacks all the way around. This is like undeserved, success. And he's just in a very bad position right now. Not much he can do. Goes for the Volt
Switch.
Volt Switch, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I mentally gave up at that point.
I was predicting the Volt Switch, so I switched into Jirachi just to put pressure on his Gliscor. And then I ended up not getting the kill, even though it's ×4 effective. I was hoping for the kill.
I was actually really surprised I didn't get the kill.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Adamant Nature max attack, but I don't know. I might have had a different nature during that time. Protect fails the second time as I go for the Outrage. He was hoping for a bunch of Protects in a row, but he couldn't get them all.
I mean, I might have had a chance to win if they'd gone through.
It's true. And then I get the 3-turn Outrage, which is pretty helpful. And that's the end of the battle.